Your gifts to the Presbyterian Homes Foundation can provide critical support to employees, nurturing their careers, uplifting their spirits, and aiding them in the times of crisis.
The Education Assistance Program with Presbyterian Homes really helped me further my education and continue getting my BSN. I got started with Pres Homes in 2018 and started as a resident assistant there. Because of the education assistance, I've been able to further my nursing career, going from a floor nurse into this clinical coordinator position. I am truly grateful for the support. I would not have this much joy and love for the community without this program, and having these resources to continue that journey has been a gift, a dream come true.
I applied for nursing programs, which I got accepted into, and then had to figure out how I was going to do it as a early 20s girl. So just trying to be on my own, be independent. And then there was the nursing scholarship. And luckily I was able to use that for not only like tuition, but also books. Even at the time, I really had nothing. I didn't even have a laptop. I didn't have internet. I first, I think, wanted to be a nurse because my father had cancer when I was young. He actually passed away from colon cancer, but I still, even to this day, I think, oh, that was like my first patient I had at home. So that really, I think, started my whole nursing interest. As a nursing assistant, then I was able to move on to get my registered nurse license. Without the scholarship, I don't even know if I would have gone the full 4 years to get my bachelor's. I probably would have stopped at my 2-year associates, but thank you so much for everybody that helped with the scholarship program, who put their time and their efforts. And I would just say thank you so much for supporting a person like me that really came from like nothing to where I'm at now.
I'm on the scholarship review committee, so that committee actually meets on a regular basis to receive the applications and are able to then award funds based on the metrics that we track as an organization. We do see a lot of applications from staff that are desiring to kind of make a better life for themselves that really wouldn't be able to go back to school without these type of scholarship dollars being awarded to them. So I think the ability to, again, be able to bring staff forward and be able to help their career growth in their professions really does make a big impact in terms of providing good quality senior care.
The Employee Appreciation Fund is a fund that we use for employee appreciation events. At Stonecrest, we try to do one large event for all of our staff every single month. And that can be things like food trucks. We just put together a coffee bar downstairs with an espresso machine and some of the fancy creamers so that staff can enjoy their coffee a little bit more. Special outings, things like that for the team. Those random acts of kindness that you don't necessarily have to do. It's what really makes a workplace a home for people. And as your staff are continuing to enjoy themselves and feel appreciated at work more and more and more, they're then going to pass that on to the residents. Because of this fund, it makes it a lot easier for me to show appreciation to our employees as a site leader.
Life is unpredictable for our employees, and this fund was developed to come alongside our employees and help them to work through difficult challenges that might hinder their ability to actually show up for work. Things like family deaths and passings, eviction notices on housing, emergency hospital situations where individuals are struggling to provide for their family. It is comforting to know there is a safety net to help them. The gifts that you give offer stability, they offer hope. They really do support employees in their most difficult time of need. Thank you so much to each and every one of you as donors to this fund.
Thank you.
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 Thank you.